All right, it's just about ready now for the Bondo fiberglass. These lines look worse because I had to actually dig out the cracks and make a surface for them to connect. I still got to do a little cleanup in a couple areas. But we're going to Bondo over all of this with the fiberglass and then sand down from there. First batch of Bondo fiberglass, extra thick. I'm just going to sand it down completely. And then we'll go back a second time if necessary. So here's a walk around and a closer look at this. Is just some paint, the body work and things I did. You're going to still see some things show up, but I'm not super worried about it because the flocking, believe it or not, is going to cover that all up. But regardless, it's still a huge improvement. I wish I had a little bit more light. Hold on. It's a huge improvement from what we had before. Turn on this light additionally. And again, some of this is still drying, so it looks more uneven. But the cracks are solved. So let's get to letting this finish dry. Once it finishes drying, then we'll go about and start making sure everything is good. And we'll put the glue as the next stage. And once we get the glue on, we're just about home run. Now just remember, we're doing this side first, but we have a cream color we're going to do at the bottom, but we have to let this dry and sit for 24 hours first before we start with the cream. So now we have this wheel, and I brought it back up to decent shape. But what are we going to do now? We're going to wrap it, and we're going to try DIY suede wrap on this. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I wanted to give this a try because I always wanted a suede steering wheel. These are pretty thin, so the connection over shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see how it looks. And here's the flock. Looks pretty amazing. Huge upgrade. Makes the car look so much better with the flock. Very happy with like $100 to do this. Now, we're not going to talk about time, but $100 to do this. So I wanted to let you see the process. This has been a process at night. My little glow in the dark rims. And first we'll look at it just with a little mood lighting. You can see the suede is very light in color, but I'm okay with it. Turns out great. Seats are on their way. Flock is done. Bottom flock also done. Center flock done. Car looks really good. Just from our darker look right here. We might add some more accents of the navy blue in some other places, but we'll wait and see. And you can see it looks really, really decent for what it is. Okay, without the theatrics now. Go back again. I got to clean up in this garage and get some other vehicles in here. But with a little bit more light, we'll do a daytime. But you can see, this is my first attempt. The work on the dash was all worth it to get the cracks and creases out. So I forgot about the glove box because I had it disassembled. But I kind of dig the look. The idea is bottoms and not used carpet, like down here by the map pocket. Highly used items like armrest and glove box. They remain the same, or the harder color, because they'll be used more. I don't know if I'll keep it that way. I might just go ahead and flock that again too. Just order some more. But yeah, this is the look. Everything isn't 100% perfect. There's a couple spots, but man, is it a miles improvement? Does it make the car feel fresh? Definitely makes the car feel fresh. What's going to make it feel fresher is these seats that are coming tomorrow. So now we're inside the car, and this is from the position. The reason why I wrapped this steering wheel is because I wanted to try something different. It was like $17 from Amazon for the suede. And, the stitching and everything took a little time. But it's just because I love being able to see all my gauges at once. You get an aftermarket Momo, you get something special. It's going to be smaller in diameter. It's going to cut into what my important areas are. My important areas are the actual temperature of the car. And I do like to see the battery. Jesus, what happened to my focus? But there we go. But the flock turned out really well. There's a couple areas I just have to adjust a little bit. I'm going to either get some more flock for this, or I might do an interior paint. It was just putting the pieces back together. And caused a little bit of an issue. But I just love the way this looks. Also, really have to pay attention to the amount of time between the glue. When I did this, I was running out of time, so it's not as perfect as it could be. But this cockpit, this interior, it feels really, really cool now. It feels so much more modern, updated, and for $100, I definitely would recommend it. I mean, you don't have to do the navy blue because there's 3 colors in here that might be kind of a lot: navy blue, black, and tan. But I made it mine.